it's your girl Neek at night, and we are outside of the Diddy trial. And today is kind of a slow day. The prosecution is wrapping up with their summary witness, and basically what the summary witness is doing is going over all of the receipts that go along with each person's testimony. So let's say a person testified, Jane testified, and she said, hey, Diddy flew me out on this day, and I went to this hotel. They're just going over the receipts that corroborate those things. So it's like no new information, but just the technical part of showing the jury the financials that go along with it. So that's pretty much what's going on right now. And it's really boring. So yes, all days in court are not going to be exciting, but there are some things that seem to be a little bit more dragged on. And so we're on a break right now. They're going over like where Diddy flew in one of the escorts to. Hey boo, how you doing?
What's up?
They're going over one of the like the flight records of him flying in Jane Doe, the escorts, going from LA to Miami, LA to New York, and from the escort who was in Atlanta, him going from Atlanta to New York, Atlanta to Miami, and things like that. So it's just going over who paid for it, did he pay for it, what hotel did he stayed at, and things like that. It's very, very hot today. It's a heat wave out here. So I gotta go back under the shade but I was just showing y'all, we here, we outside. But it's really nothing like crazy to report right now. I'm just waiting. I think that the defense, hopefully they start in the afternoon, but it's still the prosecution's summary witness. When it's something exciting going on, I will definitely check with y'all, but make sure y'all watch my video that I did yesterday where I went over all of the text messages when Diddy was confronting Cassie about cheating with Alex. He found out about their affair and he decided that he was going to confront her about it. And I showed all of the text messages between them, how he was mad that he paid $50,000 and how he felt like she was trying to play him for a sucker. He said that, you ain't finna play me for no fool, okay? I paid for that and you're not about to just lay up with somebody that's supposed to train you on my dime. So I showed all of the messages and the correspondence between that. So definitely check that out. I also did a video on R. Kelly's girl, Joycelyn. She basically made her first appearance on camera in like 6 years, where she was basically clapping back at her family for saying that she was missing and under R. Kelly's control and stuff like that. So I did that video. Also, I did a video on the woman who lost her life in Chicago, who was friends with Kanika Jenkins. I've been working, y'all. I've been working. So make sure y'all check out those videos. Check out all of the content because your girl has been working. Armand is over here making his entrance. No, I was saying Armand over here making his entrance, coming on by. Superstar status. But yeah, it's real hot today. It is burning up, and I wish there was more to talk to y'all about and tell y'all, but it's really nothing really going on. Like, it's really nothing major going on. I was hoping that by now that the prosecutors would be done with their case, and you know, they're not. So we're gonna see how that goes. I hope that when the defense puts on their case, it's actually something that shakes the table, or, you know, shows a different perspective or stuff like that. You said, do I think Diddy is taking a stand? Most likely he won't. Most likely he won't. He pays these high-powered attorneys so that he doesn't have to. So I highly doubt that he's going to take the stand, because, I mean, as you can see, like, in the messages or the correspondence that he has, he's all about control and very egotistical. So they could say one wrong thing and get him set off. I don't think he has the decorum to be trained enough to be on the stand, and I don't think it's wise for him to be on the stand either. So yeah. But yeah, as y'all see, it's real calm out here today. It's like a heat wave. They said he's struggling with witnesses. Did you hear anything about that? No. You said they would fry him if he takes the stand, right? I believe so too. Are the pics so graphic they'll never be shown? I don't know about any graphic photos. Anything that's graphic or explicit, they're showing only the jury and the necessary parties. They're not showing the public any freak-offs. They're not showing the public anything that identifies any explicit nature at all or whatever. So, and we don't get to hear certain audio that it details anything explicit either. So yeah. As far as the defense goes, I think I heard that they were only going to have like 5 witnesses, I believe. So I don't believe that they're gonna have like a lot of witnesses, and they said that it's only gonna take them, I think they were projected to be done by Wednesday, but being that the prosecutors are still on the stand with their witness, I really don't know how they would be. The jurors today, I'm in the overflow room today, but I heard from somebody that was in the main room, and they said that the jurors were nodding off and tired and, you know, sleepy and stuff like that, because it's really no new information that's being said today. Nothing that they didn't already testify to. They're just showing the hotel records to the stays that they already testified to. So say Jane got on the stand and she said, I flew in this day, that day, I did a freak off with Cabral. They're showing Cabral get flown in, his flight record, how much the flight was, what seat he was on the flight, what day he flew in, who paid for it, Diddy, you know, like that. So that's really all that's going on. So thank you. You said not the jurors nodding. I mean, they human, so they can't get fined for not. If something boring, you nod off. Shoot, you might nod off. It's boring. It's not really anything exciting going on. Oh, I think Sylvia. But yeah. Ooh, sorry to have y'all all up in my grill like that. But I'm sweating like crazy, as y'all can see. I've had these braids in almost a little over 2 weeks in. I'm already ready to take them out, baby. I'm already ready to take them out. Do you think Jane and Cassie both consider themselves as these girlfriends? I think that they wanted to be a priority and a girlfriend. I think Cassie was more a girlfriend than Jane. Jane was just a jump off. She was a jump off that didn't know she was a jump off. And that's unfortunate, because if all he doing is having you on the side and getting you pound town by other men, I don't know how you cannot know that you're just a jump off. But I guess because he was also paying her bills, she felt like, you know, that meant something. Hey, you said, did I see Diddy? I'm in the overflow room, so yes, I see him on the screen, but I don't see him like in the flesh. But they post a video of him, like we see a video of the courtroom, and hear the audio of the courtroom. So we see everything that's going on in the courtroom. We're just not physically in the courtroom. So I can see him, but I'm not in there to see him in the flesh, you know? So it's just like you viewing me. You see me on YouTube, but you're not out here like these people see me in the flesh. But you hear everything that I'm saying, you know. So that's kind of what that is. Sylvia. Oh, he taking Sylvia off. I was gonna ask her about, she was in the courtroom. Armand then snatched her. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so that's kind of the difference. The overflow room isn't really that bad. It's just, you just don't see them in the flesh. Hopefully they are wrapping up. Yeah, it's a break right now. What is going on? It's a gnat or something. You said the calm before the storm? Yeah. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. I got on long pants. I need to be doing some sit-ups for this stomach of mine. But in due time, child. Good morning. I mean, is it still morning? I don't know. Hey, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, you said it's 8:26? Oh, it's hot in Cali too? Dang. It's real hot. It's a different type of heat here versus there though. It's a totally different type of heat. It's almost noon. See, I'm over here looking at my phone. I haven't even looked at the time. 11:30. Oh, okay. Court is about to be in session in 3 minutes, but they just going over charts, so I ain't gonna miss nothing if I don't go right on time. Marcus say, yes. I mean, I tried to dress somewhat appropriate by having my arms out, but what I had to wear today was pants, so it was what it was. It was what it was. Do. I'm about to go in though in a second because Marcus talking about, oh, you look good, this, that, this, that. What about, child, I'm gonna start acting like them girls who be begging. These braids look old. It's time for them to get done again. You want me to still stay looking good? You know, I got a cash app. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the inside got air conditioning, but it's just so boring. Like, you gotta get out of there sometimes. Yeah, I got all kind of stuff. Thank you. Y'all funny. No, why I gotta wait for you to come back to LA? I'm in New York, but I could find a person to whip these braids up out here. Okay, you talking about when I come back to LA. Child, nobody got time for that. These braids look dingy right now. These braids look dingy right now. You playing games. You see? What is whose ethnicity? I ain't playing with Marcus. Marcus playing with me. Child talking all this crap and ain't sent no coin or nothing. Right, Reese. Right. She said, just kidding. Not really. Just kidding. Not really. But, what was I saying? I forgot. It's starting to get hot now, child. Yeah, it's out, child. I go right to Harlem and get these braids freshened up. Okay, right to Harlem and get these braids all the way. Not biscuit head. You so rude. I mean, I feel like my ethnicity is obvious. So that's why I don't understand the question. Like, you asking me my ethnicity when it's obvious. I feel like that's obvious. So it's like you being a biscuit head by asking me something that is obvious. But child, it's giving. I understand that ethnicity and race are not the same, but I need you to understand that I'm black, and that's it. And that's all you need to know. He came, she said, oh, he came to argue. Yeah, he came to argue. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Who sent in that super chat? Looking cute as always. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, India. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Right. It's obvious. It's obvious. I feel like, let me zoom out a little bit. Marcus, you ain't sent no coin to be loyal to what? A chat? You see I'm out here in expensive ass New York and you talking about loyalty to what? You sending in a comment? What am I loyal to? Child, have you even hit the like button? Talking about loyalty. Child, I gotta shake it around to where the money resides. No, I'm just kidding. You over here trolling and you bored. You said, see how he disappeared? Right. The $4.99 super chat got him beat. What's up? What's up, Amadi? Armand, they see you in the back. They saying hi. Yes, that's Armand in the back. Build your loyalty, Marcus, and hit me Cash App. Exactly, exactly. While he playing, he over here acting like it's a hard thing. They got super chats and Cash Apps and all of that. Sylvia, come here. Sylvia was. Oh, thank you. Hey, all right. So Sylvia was in the main courtroom today. They want to know what was the jurors doing.
One juror, the one in the front, was like this, y'all. While they were playing that video, he's like this. He was falling asleep. The other one was biting his nail. One lady was writing. She was writing. She kept writing. And the other was like, they so bored. Then, the one in the back, he had his one headphone on like this. And then the other one looking around at everybody in the gallery. That's it.
What you think about the stuff today?
Boring. You don't think it's boring?
I'm just getting another perspective.
It's boring, y'all. It's boring. And I hear that the defense is not going to bring anybody up. So I don't know what's going on. And then they filed in a Rule 29, which is for acquittal. I don't know what that's all about.
Really?
A Rule 29. And they're going to argue it on Wednesday. And the jury's not going to be around for that part.
So there you have it. So they're not bringing up the 5. I thought they were doing 5 witnesses.
I heard they were. Then it turned down to 2. Now it's like 1, none. So I don't know. What video? The freak off videos. The freak off video with Jane.
They played a video today?
Mm-hmm. But we didn't see it. They had
I seen they were playing audio, but I didn't know they were playing a video.
They played video too. They was watching it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What else do you?
We're like, yeah.
Do you feel like they proved their case so far?
No. The only thing I see is the prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
The D-rug, no, because he did for personal use. And I was talking to an attorney about that. It said personal use. You can't have commercial distribution and commercial sales when you're for personal use. And remember, that guy only had 0.7 ounces or something
grams.
Like that, grams or something like that. So that's not enough for distribution. You have to have some kilos. That's what I was told.
Right. Yeah, that's what he said. His understanding of it was, he said, I wasn't transporting no kilos around and all of that. But my personal opinion, I'm not sure on all counts what the situation would be, but I think they proved their case as far as Cassie and what they were trying to prove as it pertains to Cassie. So the trafficking with her, all of those things that pertain to Cassie, I feel like they slam dunk Cassie. Everything else, I really don't know. But yeah.
But see, here's the thing with Cassie, y'all. I want to bring it to your attention. Because they found remedy, you know, it's like considered to be double jeopardy. You know why? Because there was a remedy when she got that money. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's civil, it's still a remedy. Most of the time, when you go for somebody for civil case and you win, they don't usually come back and go for a criminal most of the time. Mm-hmm. But they're doing both, and they did it as a RICO to make sure they're able to get her. So it wouldn't be a double jeopardy. But because if he doesn't get a RICO, that part's going to be messed up too.
Right.
So. But for Cassie, definitely, that's the one I was saying for prostitution and all that stuff.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. But that's pretty much what's going on right now, y'all. It's really nothing extra or crazy that's going on. So you said the defense is gonna put on little defense, if any. They wanted to go quickly and right.
And let me tell you, jurors are happy when you're ready to let them go when they have a holiday coming up.
Yeah. You said, have I tried Kennedy's chicken? No.
What is Kennedy's chicken?
I don't know. I haven't tried it though. They said, how is Cassie a slam dunk when she and Jane talked their statement over and Cassie was also a participant? I mean, that's your opinion. I don't think so. Gerald, say hi to the people.
Hey, y'all.
He be killing it on Facebook.
Listen, I tried. Neat be killing it. Make sure y'all follow Neat. I've been following Neat for a long time.
They following Neat. You're on her page.
Yeah, but it's people that probably tune in.
Oh, yeah. Follow Neat.
I've been following Neat for a long time.
Me too.
And I used to call in on her show, and we used to have good conversations.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I only called in.
I remember you emailed me after after one time you called in, you emailed me.
Y'all, I'm out here sweating.
But he be getting all of the stuff first, like before anybody. I'm like, damn, Gerald, let us get to find the receipts. But you know, he be getting stuff. Yeah, he be getting stuff like right away. Shout out your channel so they can follow you.
Well, it's the North Carolina Beat on Facebook, the North Carolina Beat on Instagram, the North Carolina Beat on TikTok, $1 Million Blogger, and on Facebook, the North Carolina Beat. I mean, it's the North Carolina Beat. So.
Right.
I'm
on all platforms. But listen, he be killing it with the receipts. Like, if you want to know something, you want to see, okay, you heard about something, rumor mill, he already got the video, he already got all of it. So
listen, I ain't gonna be getting up this trial. They got it all. Look, I'm just down here, you know, trying to hear what they saying so I can
run back. But yeah, he got the North Carolina Beat, and he is definitely killing it over there. So make sure y'all go follow him. Make sure y'all follow Sylvia at the infamous Sylvia, all right? Because she be doing her thing too. She's covered R. Kelly, YSL, this trial, Ernesto, YFN.
Cardi B and Tasha K.
Yeah, shout them out. Shout all of them out.
And I'm getting ready to do all the other ones. I'm doing Lucci, whatever that thing is. The guy, that one who you know, the CEO. I'm doing that one. I'm gonna do YFN Nelly in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm doing. I'm gonna do the Carmelo.
Carmelo.
Yeah, the young boy.
Oh, the one from Texas. Oh, okay.
I go anywhere the family is, so I get to stay for free.
Right, I know that's right. I wish I had Look, she from Atlanta, but she got family here in New York. Then she like, oh, I got family in Miami. I'm gonna go do the trial and stay. I'm like, damn, why my family just want to be in California?
Like,
I
got Vegas, I got California family. I got family everywhere.
Yeah.
That's right.
I wish I had family all those places. I don't. I got family where I live and reside in Cali, so that's that on that. But I don't want to keep talking to y'all about absolutely nothing. It's hot. I'm gonna go on the inside where it is
air conditioning.
Air, and if there is anything exciting, which don't hold me to it, it's probably not going to be. I'm gonna come back and let y'all know what the deal is. So if you guys have not turned your notifications on, make sure you turn your notifications on. And in between this Diddy trial, if there is like another story that you guys want me to cover, I literally will whip out the notes and cover it here, right here, because child, I didn't really know fireworks going on with Diddy. So if y'all want me to cover anything else that I have not already covered, definitely let me know. Send it to my Instagram. But a lot of y'all be sending me stuff to my Instagram, and y'all don't be telling me what this is, what it corresponds to. You just be sending me a name or a screenshot of something that's very vague. Like, child, I'm out here in New York. If y'all want me to cover something, give me a little head start. You know what I mean? Like, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened, da 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 da. And we could get on into it. I already went over the Fat Joe situation. I did a long, lengthy video going over the guy who's suing him and all of his like posts that he's been posting for the last few years. I did a video on the woman who drowned in Chicago. I did a video on R. Kelly's fiance, that she came out of hiding. I did a video on a whole bunch of stuff. So if y'all have not been getting my notifications, go check it out, because I've been working and y'all have not been watching. So do that. But I will catch y'all later. Peace out, y'all.